Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing amazing as always. And it is me, Joe, as always. And today I want to talk about the brand new horror movie called The Watchers. Now, a young artist gets stranded in an extensive immaculate forest in Western Ireland, where after finding shelter she becomes trapped alongside three strangers, stalked by mysterious creatures each night. So this is a new horror movie directed by Shyalaman, and Shyalaman is the daughter of M. Night Shyalaman, right? The guy that did some great movies, but he also did some really bad movies, like The Happening from 2010. I still remember that movie well. So this movie, okay. Really excited. I was so excited from all the trailers, to be honest, because from the trailers, this movie seemed really cool and creepy and twisty and just cool, like like a cool mystery. And the movie pretty much is good. The first act is pretty good at least. So again, the plot is basically about this girl. She gets lost. She looks for help, and she finds this house, this kind of house-looking thing. And there are these three strangers, and they basically tell her that these creatures are watching them. These things are watching them, right? And that's what the movie is about, at least the first act. And again, from the trailers, this movie looked super interesting, and I was just so excited to see it. But ultimately, I'd say that I'm pretty disappointed by this movie. The first act is really good. It's suspenseful. It's creepy. It's good. It's like genuinely entertaining, right? But then the twist reveal happens, and the movie lost me. Um, it's hard to make a movie that has a mystery, and to make the outcome of the mystery, to make the solution for the mystery interesting. That's really hard to do, right? And I think here they pretty much fail to do that. Now, granted, I guarantee that some people are gonna enjoy the twist. Obviously, some people are gonna enjoy this movie a lot, right? But in my opinion, it was just way too over the top. It was sort of unbelievable in a way. Uh, and I was just so into it. I loved the first act of this movie. It was so entertaining, so creepy, just so cool. I loved it. I was like, yes, yes, M. Night Shyamalan is back. Even though it's his daughter directing, but it feels like his movie, by the way. Like, I gotta say, this movie feels like an M. Night Shyamalan movie, right? But it was made by his daughter. It's his, daughter's first movie. So I guess, props to her. Like, the directing, at least in the first act, is really good. It's genuinely really good. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's alright, overall. Like, the first act, amazing, loved it, so cool, so great. But then after the reveal, I was just so like taken out of the movie by how stupid it was. That I was just like, no, I and the movie just keeps going and it keeps going, right? So yeah, I mean, it's fine. The first act is really good. The first like 30 minutes of this movie, really, really good. Loved it. So yeah, it's fine overall. It's fine, but it's not really good. The first act is really good though. So The Watchers, are you interested in seeing this movie? Because I was, like, I loved the trailers again. I thought that they were mind-blowing and cool looking. And ultimately the movie is kind of forgettable, and the reveal twist is really odd and just doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, that's The Watchers. Thank you so much for watching as always. I'll see you next time. Take care and bye.